So for this problem, we have integral of square root of x squared minus 1 over x cubed dx. So for this given problem, I used integration by parts. So for u, we have square root of x squared minus 1. So we will first convert it into its exponent form, which is quantity x squared minus 1 raised to 1/2. And then for its derivative, we will use the chain rule. So 1/2 quantity x squared minus 1 raised to negative 1/2 dx. So for our dv, we have 1 over x cubed dx. Then for its integral, we have v is equals to negative 1/2 x raised to negative 2. So we will now apply the formula for integration by parts, which is uv minus the integral of v du. So for our uv, we will have negative square root of x squared minus 1 over 2x squared minus the integral of negative 1 over 2x, then the radical of this one, so square root of x squared minus 1 dx. So we will now find the integral for this one. So we will have get out the constant, so we will have negative 1/2. So the remaining will be 1 over x square root of x squared minus 1 dx. So we will now use the u substitution to get rid of this one, to convert this into its u. So for u, we have square root of x squared minus 1, then convert it or express it into its x. So we will first get the u squared so that we will get the x later on. So for the du, we have 1/2 quantity x squared minus 1 raised to negative 1/2. So it's the same as this one earlier. So substitute the following. So we will now have negative 1/2 integral of 1 over u squared plus 1 du. So we all know that for this integral, it will result to an arctan. So since the denominator is u squared plus 1, so we will convert it into arctan u. So negative 1/2 arctan u. Then we will now substitute, go back to the value of u, which is this one. So negative 1/2 arctan, and the argument will be square root of x squared minus 1. Then we will now copy this one. We'll now go back to its form. So we will have this one. So negative square root of x squared minus 1 over 2x squared minus this one. We will copy it here. So then we will now convert this one. So since it is minus times negative, so negative times negative, it will result to positive. So we will now add the constant c here. So this will be our final answer.